afternoon. As you can probably tell, I haven't been at the school all day. I'm in Saskatoon, but I thought it was the perfect time to give you a flip it lesson. So what we're going to do today is just review the strategies that come with estimation. So remember, when we're estimating, it's an about figure. So we're going to quickly go over front end rounding or estimation. Don't let that scare you. It's the same thing. Don't let the rounding and the estimation scare you. It is the same thing. And remember, just a quick review, a number like that, 345,654, turns into 300,000. Another example of that would be 556,987. It's going to also turn into 500,000. And I know that that might be a little confusing with the 5 here, but all we ever do is front end rounding. Front end rounding is when we just take the first digit and turn the other digits into 0. So that's front end rounding. So now if we were to just go on a little bit past that, we could get into compensation. So what compensation is, usually used in things like this. When we do an equation and you're trying to figure out the sum. And that's when we change it so that the first one, I'm going to say round up. The second one we round down. The third one we round up. And the fourth one we round down. And then that gives you your about sum. So 5,000 plus 4,000 is 9,000, plus 2,000 is 11,000, and plus 6,000 is 17,000. So that's our approximate value or our estimation value. So there's another strategy. Remember that all it is going up and then down, and then up and then down. So that's compensation. So now if we talk about compatible numbers, that's just taking a number like this, or an equation like this, and just making, it a little bit easier for us. So we're just, maybe in this particular case, I will turn digits after the thousands place to, or after the 10,000s place, sorry, to 0, because it just makes this number a lot easier to subtract. So if we were to look here, 543,543 subtract 432,564. Well, that's going to be a lot tougher for us to subtract rather than 540,000, sorry, subtract 430,000. So that's compatible numbers. And then we'll get into rounding. And I think we all know that, so that's where we kind of go back to the wrap. You find the place value, you circle it, and in 543, if we were to round to the nearest hundreds, you would make that one into a circle, so I'll do that for us. We'll try. Well, maybe it won't work for us. But we would circle this digit right here, so instead I'll just highlight it. Then you would look to the digit directly to the right of it. So in this case it's a 4, so you can think of it two ways. Is this number closer to 500 or 600? Or you can think of it as 0 to 4, the number stays the same. And 5 to 9, the number moves up 1 digit. Now I know Mr. Pavley is going to be able to help you with that in case that didn't make full sense, but I hope that you guys have a great day or have had a great day and that you guys continue to do very well here in math. I want you to work hard for Mr. Pavley, and I will see you all tomorrow.